please. And the silence. Oh my god, shiny. I can see shiny club.
Tequila!
Love it. Yes. That is the best possible drink you can get, tequila. Freaking love it. Dante quickly downs a shot, signaling me and Taylor to do the same. Isaac scurried off to prepare whatever needed to be prepared. As always, he remained tight-lipped until very end.
I'm so ready to pay for this in the morning.
Are you though? Are you ready to pay for the consequences of the night before? Basically getting a hangover that will kill your every single brain cell the next freaking day. Enjoy! I remember enjoying one so long ago, but still.
Buttons for punishment.
I still want to get one more rager in right now, to be honest. I have not freaking drunk in ages.
How about we grab another round and go sit down? At this rate, it could be hours before Isaac comes back.
True.
Sounds good to me. Hey, barkeep! 3 more tequila shots, please. And it should be covered. We're part of Isaac's group.
Awesome. Bartender shrugs and says that has no idea what we're talking about. There are no reservations or holds in place for someone by the name of Isaac. There's some sort of happening on the second floor, but not down here.
Second floor?
Oh?
The VIP section?
We turn to face each other a little wide-eyed. Taylor leans in and starts whispering.
That's amazing and all, but who's paying for these? They're already preparing the next round of shots. I'll get it, don't worry. I got a bit of an advance from my publisher. Just don't let them know I wasted it on booze.
That's fine.
I'm sure they're used to hearing that, Dante. What is a writer if not an alcoholic in disguise?
Writer is a poet in disguise. And a failure in disguise, if you sometimes think about it.
Maybe save the trash talk until after you're treated.
Will
if I
do.
just pay for me and Delta, you'll get kicked out.
Ha. Wrecked.
Suddenly, I was joking. You're the best friend ever, I swear. Sure.
The bartender places 3 shot glasses in front of us. In return, Dante waves his phone in front of the scanner. The transaction is completed, and we grab the shots.
Hey, follow me. I know exactly where we can sit.
Dun dun dun. That's a good noise for a freaking donation or something.
And thanks a million, Dante. I really mean it. Someday I'll find a way to repay you.
Good.
You could stop making fun of my career, for one.
No, that would be way too hard.
Like I said, someday I'll find a way to repay you.
Exactly. Someday. Not yet. Someday. We follow Taylor as we talk and eventually find an empty table. Making sure not to spill the shots, we place them down as we sit.
Speaking of which, is your channel okay, Taylor?
Is it, though?
Actually, it's pretty great. You seem pretty scared about those shots. Like you couldn't spare the $60.
$60 for free shot. Ouch! $20 for a shot? That's a freaking much. That is a freaking a lot. It's like a lot, right? It is incredible amount of money for a shot.
And there's no point in spending it if someone else will treat me. That's kind of why I agreed to do this nightclub thing from the start. Makes sense you rely on handouts. Now I know why the donate button takes up your entire page. Bigger is better, as they say.
True, the bigger the shot, the better it
It's not just
tastes.
donations, Dante. I have
3
one
or
of the
4 shots,
highest
free
sub
shots,
counts on the
free
platform.
shots for $60, so $20 a piece. That is freaking expensive. That is incredibly freaking expensive. Isn't Isaac there too? No, he went away somewhere else.
Really? I guess I don't want you to.
He was he went out to prepare something.
It's true. Your boy is making history.
Hell yeah.
When I get a book deal, maybe you can help me out. Oh, on that note, how's your latest project going? At a snail's pace, but at least it's moving.
Very slow project,
I took a
huh?
couple days off to celebrate Delta's arrival, especially tomorrow. You know, hangover day.
Oh no.
Can't enjoy the highs without the lows. But don't worry, I'll make us some mimosas in the morning.
The high is gonna be really freaking high
I
then.
refuse to believe that. You're a loss, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's have a little toast to the unknown.
Aye.
It's not unknown. It's literally not true.
Oh, shame. Taylor shrugs and grabs his shot glass. We down the next round of tequila. It's a little gross. It's not gross, it's tequila. Tequila is weird, it's salty. We know what they say about too much of good thing.
Well, maybe I'll believe you and get a big breakfast instead. My contract doesn't want me drinking too much anyways.
Oh, shame. You have a freaking contract? What?
Wait, they control what you do?
Oh no.
Say that like it's abnormal, man.
To be honest, it sounds like it.
There's always somebody on top of us that tells us what to do. Though I can think of a few scenarios where that wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, you freaking horny rabbit.
I want you to know that I got your joke. It just wasn't good.
Wrecked again.
I'm no writer, just an entertainer. I kind of do what you do, but with less elegance. Basically, get paid to vocalize my thoughts all day.
Well, vocalize and do quite a bit more, I guess.
I'm surprised people pay for that. I didn't pay a thing, and I still want a refund after listening to you.
Aw, get
There's a
wrecked
market
again.
for everything. It doesn't have to be good.
Freaking polemics
look at how many
left and
copies
right.
your
Basically,
novels have
what
sold.
you do. Yeah, that is basically what I do. Even if I fail at it miserably, because I get no reception. But oh well, what happens? It will get better eventually. Dante laughs and shares a big smile with Taylor.
I honestly have no comeback for that one. You win this round, but I'll get you next time.
Yep,
Looking forward to
we'll
it.
get him next
You're
time.
always a worthy opponent.
Yeah, to be honest, polemics is a hard freaking thing. It's a hard art.
Any idea what's taking Isaac so long, by the way?
He's
He
lost.
hasn't said a thing in the group chat since
Definitely
he left.
lost. Possibly in toilet. Possibly taken to the toilet. Who
Well,
knows?
we know he's upstairs now. He's probably making the VIP
He
section
has
look
been
pretty
stolen
for us.
by a cute
Guess that
guy,
gives me
most
time for a
likely.
much-needed bathroom break.
Nightclubs, man, they get wild.
Giving me and Delta some alone time, huh?
Exactly. I can get to meet you better then.
I'd never torture my friends like that. I just gotta go.
Oh no. He smirks at me before leaving the table. An awkward silence follows, and I look around the club. Ah yes, the club. I love the freaking colors though. Something feels different about tonight, and it's not just the alcohol. It feels like I'm actually getting to know these people. When I first arrived, it was clear that they were putting an act on. I don't blame them. First impressions are often important. But second impression can be even more important in my books. You know, the person you see when the courtesies start to fade. I never see courtesies, to be honest. Like I never see the reason for them. Not a bad thing in my way, it means they're getting used to me. I guess this silence isn't a bad thing to gather my thoughts. A silence in a nightclub is unthinkable. Isaac, Dante, Taylor.
Interact
So-
with each word to learn. Upon
Yes, I'm aware, game. Thank you very much for explaining.
Hey! Get your head out of the clouds!
No. Oh, of course. Of course you had to interrupt.
Finally get to hang out alone and you zone out? If I didn't know any better, I'd take it as an insult.
I love zoning out, though. I shake my head and apologize. In retrospect, it
You
was
mean
kind
a
of
lot to
rude.
Isaac. He's made that very clear. And
Aw.
from what I've experienced, you do seem pretty awesome. Well, since he's taking his sweet time, how about we chat for a bit?
Sure. That is true. We did have some more than enough time to chat. Isaac is being slow, and I saw the bathroom lineup awaiting Dante. I leaned back in my chair and tried to make myself more comfortable. It seems like I would be sitting here for a while longer yet.
experience heart-to-heart fragment. Taylor 1.
Can I pick now? That would be rude. Yes, gimme.
Hold on, just let me move over there.
Game about to freaking pull on me some weird thing that I cannot, like, stop? That would be wild, to be honest. Just pressing one thing and something else happens. Would love that. Why would no be an option? Why wouldn't it? I could just say no.
There we go. Much better.
Ah, he's right in the middle. Good boy. Very good boy. The best boy out there. I turned to face Taylor, immediately making things more personal. This was the first time we've been here alone, buzzed in an obnoxiously loud nightclub. Oh boy, I dislike how obnoxiously loud nightclubs can be. Not my thing, preferred something more silent, like a bar. What a perfect time to get to know each other. An awkward smile between the two of us marks the start of our conversation. I was warned about his drunken behavior, so kinda know what to
You
expect.
know, I'm pretty proud of that sass-off I had with Dante. Usually he can pin me down,
Sass-off?
but
That's one
getting
way to call
better
it
on my feet.
polemics,
A
an
quick wit
argument,
can
so
beat
to
a sharp
speak.
mind any day of the week.
Still, it was awesome.
But a few shots of booze can easily bring that wit to a full stop. Considering that, I think I handled myself pretty well.
Yep, kind of. To be honest, a bit rude, but in a good way.
Maybe one of these days you and I can go head-to-head.
It's not fair to pick fights you know you will win. I'm not a big fan of insulting my friends. That would certainly be interesting to see. Looking forward to it, I'll brush up on my sarcasm.
Might want to take a few lessons before we go at it.
Will do.
I have a record to maintain, so there's no way I'll go easy. Isaac is pretty entry-level, if you need someone to practice on.
Ah, I will note that. I will be sure to frickin' wreck him. We exchange a smile again, but it's much less awkward. That's probably for the best, since I assume we will become close friends. This group seems super tight-knit. Getting close to one another meant getting close to all.
You know, before you came along, I was the newest member of the group.
Well, you're not the newest anymore. To be honest, I would expect you to be the oldest one.
It's been that way
Second
for
oldest one, at
couple
least.
years. But now we have some new blood.
Oldest member, that is. Not
It's to
like
look at you
the
through the
age
same lens they
oldest.
used to judge me. Oh, but don't worry. I like what I see.
Good. Because what you see is what you get.
So, do you move around a lot? Or will you be here long term?
I plan to be here long term.
Ah, good to know. You seem nice. The reason I ask is because I used to move around all the time. From one place to another, the system always kept me mobile.
That freaking sucks. I'm so sorry for you. I would not be able to sit in one place for so long. Well, then again, I love moving, but, well, having to move just to live somewhere else? No, never. He fiddles with the shot glass in front of him.
So, this whole fresh start thing, I know what it's like. I'd brag about having more practice, but that's not really a good thing. Moving around made it really hard to keep a stable group of friends.
Oh, I bet it did.
When I got my first phone, though, everything changed.
Aw.
Making friends and keeping in touch when I move away? Priceless. I guess I also made some pretty good jokes. Got a lot of followers.
That is something. That is always something. And yeah, fun is basically a window to our world right now.
So
Unfortunate.
when I decided to start streaming, I already had an audience. The transition from hobbyist to full-time job happened almost overnight.
That is
Bought a
awesome.
house here, settled down, and then met the rest of the group.
Wow, if you can buy a house just by streaming, that is a fucking dream.
And now I'm sitting here with you.
Would
That's
love
the
that to
story
happen,
of
to be
Taylor.
honest. But
You'll have to
well,
forgive me.
that
I'm
won't
not
happen.
one to really open up like this. But when you talk to strangers all day, you kinda need to hold back.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
don't get me wrong. I love my viewers more than anything, and yeah, there's a lot of regulars, but it all feels so surface level, you know? I'll never bond with them like I did with Isaac.
That
and
is
Dante.
what you call a parasocial relationship. And those you should be careful with.
Guess I'm just one of those quality over quantity guys. Kind of ironic that I chose a field where numbers mean everything then.
Yeah, numbers do mean a lot, in streaming at least.
Can't complain too much though. I guess I do have the best of both worlds.
The amount of motivation you get from that, man, it's unbearable to say how much you get. It's odd to see someone so successful have gripes with their life. But I guess nothing can be positive at all time. Even stardom could have its
I'm
drawbacks.
glad we got to
It
have
always
some time to
does.
ourselves, Delta. Even if it felt like I did
Less
most
time
of the
for
talking,
everything else though.
I think I
The
needed that.
biggest drawback
I
of
talk to
all.
people all the time, but it's rarely about anything real. How about you join me at my place next week? We can have a blast tonight and pick this up next time. Maybe I'll even let you guest on my stream, if you're nice.
Ah, I will be nice. I will be
and
the
we'll
nicest
have a lot more
boy.
privacy there. Feel free to take that one however you will.
Will do. He smirks at me and gives him a quick nod. There's no real reason why that shouldn't work, so I agree. A crowded nightclub isn't the best place to form a bond. Well, I guess it depends on what you are looking for actually. But right now I had no interest in extending my reach beyond this group. Even though I've known Isaac for years, I'm getting to know him all over again. That's a good thing though. It was an adventure that I was happy to embark on. Getting to know these people and their quirks could only happen once. One day, I would definitely look back at this and wish I could relieve it all.
You really are the master of daydreaming, huh?
Always had been.
Well, I guess all of this could be pretty overwhelming.
No thoughts, no brain.
City, new
Brain
friends,
empty,
new
head empty,
everything, really.
everything empty.
I'll try not to add to the pile, so don't worry. Well, except for tonight, I can't make that promise. This club is a new experience for all of us, not just you.
I noticed Dante return from the bathroom in the corner of my eye. Taylor must see that I'm distracted and he turns
Hey,
to
it's
look.
about time! Delta was almost boring me to death.
Oh, of course.
Oh, he's insulting you. Just so you know, that means he has a crush.
Good. Everyone will have a freaking crush on me, or more. He sits down and plays with his empty shot of glass in front of him.
Sorry it took so long, by the way. Some guy tried to sell me drugs.
Again?
Ooh, did you buy enough for all of us?
Aw,
Drugs are bad.
they are.
Oh, all right. And how many energy drinks have you had today?
2.
Case in
Yes,
point.
There's the double standard. Can't say I didn't warn you about that contest, man. It was just a ploy to create new addicts, nothing more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard you the first 1,000 times.
I would be worried that they are fighting, but I know better than that by now. This is just how they get along. If they hated each other, they wouldn't talk at all. It's about to continue, but Isaac startles all of us with unexpected return.
Hey, looks like everything is good to go. Come
He's
with me.
back!
We're
He's
going
freaking back,
somewhere
finally.
special.
Love that.
You mean the VIP section?
Please?
Aw, what? How'd you know?
Wrecked.
The bartender down here gave it away. Said the only thing going on tonight was upstairs.
Buzzkill.
I get wrecked by a freaking bartender.
You're the
Or
only
the
buzzkill here,
barkeep.
man. Keeping us in the dark until the last possible second?
All right, fine. Let's just go and have some fun.
Will do.
That's
We'll have
all you
all
ever
the
had to
fun.
say, Isaac. Maybe start with that one next time.
We all get up and start to follow Isaac. At least the time was finally up upon us. No more teasing or secrecy. I'm not sure what he wanted to hide, but it kind of backfired on him. If he wanted to hype something up for my benefit, he didn't need to. I would have been fine with no outing at all, just staying home. But at least, if this went well, I would make another new friend. Isaac is a good judge of character, so I bet we will meet someone cool. At least everyone he's introduced me to so far has been pretty awesome. With slight anxiety, we ascend the stairs to a floor reserved just for us. I have to admit, it does make me feel a little special. The good boy Isaac, right? The very good boy.